and that it obeyed Israeli and international law. This morning, Shadi woke in terror at 5 a.m. The war around him has stopped, but his own battle for peace and security has just begun. Lucy Williamson, BBC News, Ramallah.
Well, with me in the studio, Mohamed Taha from BBC Arabic. Good morning to you, Mohamed.
Good morning, Sally.
It's been very moving hearing the stories, both in Gaza and in Israel, of hostages, of prisoners returning. But when it comes to those bodies, 20 deceased hostages, the bodies of those are still unknown, their whereabouts. Do you know any more? What else are you hearing?
Well, the Red Cross told Israel already that there are some bodies that there might not be found at all, because Gaza, there are parts of Gaza have been flattened completely, and they are saying that the hostages were killed by the bombing, and also the captives were killed and the communications were lost with them. So it's really a difficult situation, and given that Israel would not allow fuel to go to Gaza, or more humanitarian, or made the humanitarian aids less to Gaza, that will make the search, the operations to find these bodies nearly impossible. They need trucks, they need heavy machinery, they need technology to be able to do that. So it is a very tricky situation in Gaza to find these 20 bodies, and it might be an ongoing issue.
And Israel is restricting aid once again because of the failure, it says, on the part of Hamas to return all the bodies. How much aid is getting in at the moment? At the
moment, the agreement was to allow 600 trucks a day. Israel said from yesterday, no, there will be only 300 because of the hostage situation, and because we can see the fighters of Hamas in the streets of Gaza having arms with them, and this is annoying both Israel and the United States. But the main issue also here, Sally, as our correspondent said, Lucy Williamson and Jeremy Boyne said that, you know, the own battle of the Palestinians have started. They need food, they need tents, they need to carry on their lives. Children need to go back to school. Where are the schools? They need the hospitals. They face post-traumatic disorders, and they need really urgent assistance for this community to carry on.
OK, Mohamed, thank you so much with the latest on the situation in Gaza. Well, let's now talk to Stephen Zunes, who's Professor of Politics and Director of Middle East Studies at the University of San Francisco. Stephen.